Western society, or for sure in U.S. society, and you are associated in some way with the Jesus movement, and you're committed to peace, you've been influenced by the historic peace churches.
Yeah.
Because these things get into our culture and circulate in our culture as memes that are not necessarily sourced or identified. It's like looking for patient zero in an outbreak. Right. But completely and totally, the brethren have influenced my life before I knew there were such things as brethren. And little glimmers, you know, as a older teenager, when I would study things in history, you know, I'd learn about the historic peace churches and World War I and the FOR and things like that. So these influences work their way in as part of the total ingredients that end up baking the cake. So I look at the Brethren DNA in particular as being a very unique strain, because it has the Anabaptist component and it has the Pietist component. Mm-hmm. And I think that unique strain has a lot to offer our culture in general and the Jesus movement in particular. And so I look to try and help bring just brethren values, mm-hmm. brethren attitudes through the work of On Earth Peace, and help spread the memes, help infect the population and infect the church with the DNA that represents. And what would you describe it as? It's the person and relationship first. Mm-hmm. It's the person of Jesus over the doctrines of the church or the disciplines of the church, although our Anabaptist roots are a little different. So that's why that unique blending is there. Right. If we were just Anabaptist, we'd be, well, Mennonites, right? Or something like that. But when you put those two together, it's a very unique, powerful blend that I think the world needs, and I see the world taking on. So I see On Earth Peace as a gift from the Church of the Brethren to the broader Jesus movement and church, that we can maybe help other people rediscover and renew the gospel of peace. Because I see the gospel of Jesus as a gospel of peace. Mm. And I think maybe that's not as visible to the general Jesus movement at large.